guys. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial video, or whatever you would like to call it, about making money and how to intercept a tornado, or what vehicle you should use to intercept a tornado. So I got the TIV 1 here, and I got the probes. These will cost 1K each. The TIV 1 can hold two each right now. How to make money is your probes or mesonet have to be, mesonet is this thing. You should see in my first episode of tornado hunting, I got wind speeds of like over 150 on it, and I was making income off that. Same with this. Sorry about the storm. I cannot control that. But to make money on probes, you need a direct interception for a tornado, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, I got my OBS open. I'm gonna go in Microsoft Paint. So say you're on the road here, right here, and massive wedge is right here. Okay. It's hard to my hand holds, but so the tornado is going this way. Okay. It's going. So your compass is here. This is north, south, east. Wait. No, this is the W. And east. Then you got southeast, southwest, northwest, and northeast. Okay. So say the wind speed is going southeast. So you don't want to set up right here and do an interception right here, because then you're gonna get the outer wind speeds, which should be like right here. You're not gonna be in the middle of it. You want to be in the tornado right here, basically. So basically, if it's going this way, like if I go in game, I'm actually about to die from the hail. Actually, let me quickly go inside so I can buy some food. How to heal in this game? You just buy snacks, and they heal you right up. But how you do this is, for example, in game, you see this. It's going 67 miles per hour northwest, so it's going this way. And it could say 70 miles per hour. So like that, going southeast. So you wanna go right here, because you're gonna get a great interception. You're probably gonna make, if you place probes and you have your TIV vehicle or Dominator deployed, you're probably gonna make a lot of cash. Maybe like possibly 10,000, depending on the size and wind speeds. Or if you don't want to intercept, you just use probes to intercept. So vice versa, without the vehicle. So tornadoes coming this way, you set up how many probes you have right here. Like say you have 4. There, you set them up. Tornado comes this way. It's in the middle. And if you're even more lucky, it could double back when your probes are there. Say it went like this. It could go like this again. So that's one thing that could happen. It's happened to me off camera, but it still is very good. But it's like, it doesn't happen often, because if it's going this way, it's most likely gonna keep going that way. It's most likely not gonna go this way again, but it still can happen. So I'm done with the paint. I'll go back in the game. Okay, what vehicle to use for an interception? If you're starting off and you make your first 100K, in my opinion, you should actually save up 150k more and get the Dominator 2. Let me tell you why. It has same thing, 2 probes, 4 seats. It's basically like the TIV one, but I think the TIV has more seats. But the TIV does not have the wind speed resistance. Wind speed resistance, if you're in 145 to 190, you might get lofted or lifted. But anything below that, or below 190, you most likely are safe. That's why you should save up for the Dom 2. Dom 1 is horrible. 140 to 170. Deployment of 4 seconds, that is good. But the TIV one is better if you just want to buy an interception vehicle right away, because it's 9-second deploy speed, but it can withstand winds up to 150 and 175, unlike the Dom 2, which is 140 to 175, 170. Okay, but if you don't get those, and you get the Dominator 3 or the TIV 2, this is a big decision for you guys. And why am I dying again? Because the Dom 2, oh, Dom 3, my bad. Oops. Let me get right back in Roblox. Yeah, see? Right here, these tornadoes, I could drive through with this. Now let's get to the debate about the Dominator 3 or the TIV 2. Dominator 3 is going to be on the top of the screen right here. TIV 2 is going to be on the bottom of the screen. I'll see you in the dealership. Diesel, it has 5 seats, 2 probes, but the TIV 2 can withstand speeds of 155 to 235, deployment speed of 30 seconds, so you have to get ready and deploy. But there are multiple TIV vehicles. The 2020 TIV has wind speeds of 150 to 230 instead of 155 to 235. This TIV, which is the storm chasing one, of I believe Reed Trimmel uses this. I'll have a picture of him with the truck on screen. But it's, let me just change. There we go. Yeah, that is the vehicle he does use, I believe. I'm not sure, but as you can see, this one has very less wind speed, but it has a less deployment speed. It just went from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. There, we got, if you want to spend $500,000, you can use the Tornado Alley. Same thing, other than more money, and that's about it. This one is the 2018 TIV, the default TIV, which is just plain, has TIV on the front. Low deployment rate, just 1 second more than the, I believe, the storm chasing one. I'm not sure. As you can see, there's a lot of TIVs. The 2012 TIV, 40 plus K, so that would bring the price tag up to 34,000, is good. This is my own opinion, just saying. But these vehicles are completely up to you if you want to buy. Like this one, for example, is way bigger. The 2018 TIV looks bigger. This, because it has higher mezzanette and I-hatch, I think that's what it's called. But it has lesser wind resistance. That's why I would go with the TIV 2 2019. Personally, I would go with this one. It's only 40k extra. Or if you just want, it has lesser deployment speed, so that's good. Or if you're gonna spend this TIV, which is also Reed Trimmel's TIV, I believe, it's an extra 125k. It has 20 deployment speed seconds and 150 to 220 wind speeds. So completely up to you if you want to buy. In my own opinion, I would purchase this This one, if you have the money and you're just messing around, or just get the default TIV as good wind speed. But I would get the, what one was it? I gotta find it. I believe it was this one, this TIV right here. I would get the 2010 TIV or the 2018 TIV, or 2018. I always say it wrong. 2008 TIV 2 has 21 deployment speed. Good. Half the time when you see a pink tornado, it's wind speeds of 200. So I believe you would be fine, unless it's like a big, holy gracious tornado. Yeah, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah, so the difference between these are two Reed Rimmels vehicles. This one's 2023, this one's 2024. The only difference is if you look right here on the front, it just adds lights and stuff inside, it looks like. So that's my opinion of using interceptors. Now we got the Dow. How to make money off the Dow. I do not have this. It has wind resistance of 120 to 105. 3 seats, 0 probe capacity, 500,000. It is 95 on pavement, 50 on gravel, dirt road, etc. Probably 30 on grass, I think, or 20. So the thing right here on screen, I'll have a picture right now, or something maybe. The thing in the very back, that's the way it all. It can track scans of the wind speeds from at least a mile away. Same with the Dow 6, which has a bigger radius, and it goes a bit faster, and it can carry probes. So if you want to intercept with this, go for it. But yeah, as you can see, the deployment speed, holy, 141. I don't think that's right. I don't even know. But like I said, I would get the TIV too if you want to buy, for example, this. Go for it. Go for it. It's just my opinion. Now to the probes. I buy this one, and because it's good, it's not the most expensive. I wouldn't buy the Dorothy V. This one's kind of good, but that's just my opinion. I got the TIV one because I actually wanted to do interceptions, like, because it was fun. So that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.